Hey Libra, let's see what's coming up for you guys in the next 30 days. Libra, what's coming up for Libra in the next 30 days? Oops, they're upside down. The world, I don't read reversals. What's coming up for Libra next 30 days? Wow. Okay. What's coming up for Libra in the next 30 days? What's coming up for Libra in the next 30 days? Well, that's a lot, but we'll take it. Oof. What's coming up for Libra in the next 30 days? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, huh? Okay. So, Libra. I'm sorry that I'm chewing gum in your ear. It's just my throat hasn't been well, so bear with me. Wow. Damn, Libra. I feel like a relationship is coming in. Interesting. Um, if it is a relationship, I feel like this is super important to you. You feel like this person is like it's long term with the world card. There's Saturn. So when it's next to this, it's like, yes, there is a lot of happiness, but it's not just idealistic. It's very realistic. With the world card here, there's a very grounded energy. I do feel like you're going to have to be shifting things around to be able to make this happen. The world card could also indicate a relationship with somebody who lives in another country, possibly, or just long distance. This also indicates long distance. So you might feel like you have to, work with different Let's say they're in a different country, so much so that when they're sleeping, your day is active, and when they're sleeping, your day is active. So it's kind of like having to work with each other's schedule. Something about this is about setting things right. Like something about this connection is like making things right for you. Um, but it's also like a past life contract is what it feels like to me. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying it has to be karmic. It could be. But karmic in what sense? Karmic doesn't necessarily have to be bad. So this doesn't mean it's absolutely a lesson. I do feel there's a lot of healing as well. Like this feels like everything you've ever wanted. I feel like it's mutual. Like both of you feel like this is everything you've ever wanted. However, we do have the Five of Swords here. This is a little bit of a difficult energy. So something about this connection is not going to make people happy. This is, well, this card represents many things, but the way it feels in this spread, this is about gossip, misunderstandings is really what it is. A lot of misunderstandings. It doesn't have to be gossip per se. I just feel it. Yeah, misunderstandings resonates the most. There's some. It could be between you and your partner, but it could be because of the relationship. And I'm saying outside of the relationship because we also have the Four of Pentacles, which means like not wanting to share everything about this connection. So maybe you're kind of keeping it quiet because you're like there would be a lot of misunderstandings, or like you don't want to share details. There's maybe, I don't know, maybe there's an age difference, and you're like, ugh, if I start telling people about this connection, they're going to assume that, um, If you're the younger one that I don't know what I'm doing, or if they're the younger one that they don't know what they're doing, there's like a lot that you just want to keep it under wraps for now, because you're like, I'm trying to build a stable foundation first. So it's about not keeping the cards close to your chest, not because you're being secretive, because none of these cards are secretive. It's more about because it's just not time yet. Trying to see where it's going to go, trying to see if it's, because it's right now it's just in the stages of beginning, right? We've got Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of passion, a lot of intensity. I mean, it's fucking melting rock. But it's also very practical, and yet you're like, yes, I feel like this is a good foundation that's going to go a really long way, but we want to make sure first. With the Knight of Swords, there might be a feeling, something about this does feel a little exhilarating, like maybe we are moving too quickly. But, well, yeah, because I feel like these are together. There is a feeling of perhaps moving a little too swiftly, and that gets in your head. You start worrying about, what if this is too quickly? What if I'm moving too quick? What if this is a mistake? But I don't feel like it is. With the Nine of Pentacles, although there are 9 swords here, ultimately there's a lot of stability. There's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of stability. A lot of pentacles keep showing up. 6 pentacles here, overall equal give and take. Very balanced. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm actually, hold on, let me move the headphones because they're like in my way. I'm going to leave these 3 because they feel like they're connected. And then I'm going to remove the rest of the deck. And then let's go ahead and clarify with the Baby Tarot. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay. Libra? I'm like freaking out right now. 5 of Cups. Look at that Ace of Wands again. I knew it would come out. It's just... This is a very lusty connection. Not just physical, but there's also the physical pentacle. It's just very physical. But there is love. Don't get me wrong. Okay. For a very small percentage of the Libras watching this, I feel like you may literally run off and get married to this person. And I'm saying that like an elopement because there's definitely the energy of rushing. There's the energy of commitment, like life-changing commitment, possible pregnancy. Careful with that, unless that's what you want. But this connection, oh my God, it makes you feel good. This literally, however, I don't know why. What's the disappointment here? Why is the, okay. Oh, okay. So let's say, wow. Let's say that this is a long distance connection. Okay. So for now, you have to settle for commitment, as in, yes, maybe you, I don't know, you tag yourself in relationships on social media, you let people know you're together, but you're disappointed because you can't get dick. Or if you're the guy, you're disappointed you can't give dick, which is fucking hilarious. Anywho, there is still a lot of, 3 major arcanas, just to clarify this, there's just it's a very powerful connection. Makes you feel very, very good. It feels like everything you ever wanted. It keeps coming out. Let's clarify the World card. Clarify the World card. We've got the 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. With the Knight of Cups. So, okay. Initially, I think when this person comes in, I do feel like you're going to be really guarded. You may feel like, you feel like maybe they're being too idealistic. Maybe they're the ones that are younger than you. or this person is guarded with you because you're the one that's really idealistic. Somebody's guarded. Let me put it that way. Somebody's guarded. They feel like maybe the other person has a lot of options. Um, yeah. Because when you really, really like someone, you feel like everybody sees this person the way you do. Everybody's going to want them. So that's what this feels like. So somebody's coming in really guarded because they feel like this might not last. But as there's a progression here, you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, oh, okay, so not only is there a really good harmony and balance, there's also long-lasting potential here. This is long-term. And I think the Two of Pentacles comes up twice to indicate the fact that both of you are trying to come to terms with that. Like, I feel like both of you, there's a mirroring effect here. Both of you see the other person as like, well, this person might have a lot of options because you see them as maybe they're really attractive. We are showing up with the Hierophant, Death card, Empress. So Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus energy. So you see this person super attractive. They think you're super attractive. And it's like, well, I bet this person has multiple people that they could talk to. And there's a little bit of hesitancy at the beginning. So as the connection grows, the Two of Pentacles is like you both having to come to terms with that. Almost like having to find a center, a place of stability to where you can trust each other and trust that your partner isn't just treating you like an option. You're not just an option to them. And surprisingly, I think that comes pretty fast because we move into a Ten of Cups. So let's clarify that. Clarify Ten of Cups. We've got the Four of Swords. Clarify Ten of Cups for Libra. Clarify Ten of Cups for Libra. Wow. Did I not just say that? Y'all get over that quickly. Nine of Pentacles shows up twice as well. So I feel like both of you are very independent people. Both of you are the type of people who don't really need another human, but you want this human, which is, in my opinion, the best type of connections. So we've got the Four of Swords, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This connection is very healing and very calm, very peaceful. Not only that, it's like both of you are willing to commit. Both of you are willing to put in the time, energy, and effort it takes to build something long-lasting. I think both of you have this ability to understand that to build for a long-term commitment, long-term project, what it takes. What does it take to actually build long-term? There's a mutual understanding of that, which is really great. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. Clarify Two of Pentacles for Libra. We've got the Ten of Cups, Temperance. Clarify Two of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So you're sitting in the energy of this is a wish granted. And I feel like they are too. We have two cards here, the Star and the Nine of Cups of wish granted. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of love. And I think the balance, another Two of Pentacles showing up twice. So again, I feel like it's both of you. The balance is in having to understand, Ten of Cups is showing up twice. Both of you feel like this is the most harmonious. And I mean, yes, it is a super idealistic card, but it feels like both of you are like, yes, I'm being idealistic, but it's real. Like, that's why it's so surprising. That's why it may throw you off kilter a little bit. Because there's so much harmony, so much love and stability that it feels like the best connection you've ever been in. With Temperance, I think you and this person, although it feels like you two are mirroring each other, you are opposites. Temperance is about taking two complete opposite elements like fire and water and blending them together. So whatever your charts are like, I feel like you guys are opposites, but yet you come together in a really wonderful way. And Four of Pentacles is here twice. So not only are you both on the same page about what you're willing to share with the world, what you're not willing to share with the world, you're also holding on very tightly to each other. It's like not wanting to let go type of energy. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. Clarify Three of Wands. Wow. Clarify Three of Wands. Libra, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay, so we've got the Moon card, the Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Devil. So remember I said distance, right? I think a lot of you, this person is going to be physically distant from you. They may be in another country. They may be, I feel like they're far away. There's a lot of fears coming up for you. Could be for them too, but this is your reading, so we're going to read it for you. There's a lot of fears coming up for you about what if they get involved with somebody else, because you see this person as somebody who has a lot of options, right? In fact, the Three of Wands could also you being afraid that they're keeping their options open. So there, although this connection starts off really well, I do think like there's a very, I'm just going to say it, it's low vibrational type of like, you get very possessive, almost greedy over this person. So there is definitely going to have to be some shadow work. I do feel like you're going to start digging internally, like, why am I this way with this person? Whenever they're showing me full commitment, they're showing me this, they're showing me that. There's, it's not insecurity so much as it is like possession, wanting to possess, because it's not about you talking down to yourself. It's about, well, everybody wants this because this is like a hot commodity, right? And it's also because you can't have it, right? You are distant, so you can't. Yeah. You know what I mean. Let's clarify the Justice. Clarify Justice card. Got a King of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Star card. Excuse me. With the Queen of Wands. What's interesting is that this is mutual, but I think you express it a lot more than the other person will. Like, they see you as the Queen of Wands, right? So they definitely see you as very attractive, very enticing, a soulmate, their intellectual match, and everything they've ever wanted. In fact, the star is naked in this one, so they may have pictured you naked a time or two. But I don't think that they're expressive. They're showing up as a King of Swords. They can contain that energy a lot better, although I do think it's mutual. So with the Justice card, it's like an equal, it's an equal give and take when it comes to a lot of this connection. Let's clarify the star. Clarify the star. You get the Fool card. The Hanged Man. Oh, Libra, now your person is making me laugh. Yeah, they're they're just as much of a in pain as you are. Let me put it that way. The star card showed up twice, right? She showed up here and it's like, okay, yeah, he feels it too. And now it's like, okay, he definitely feels it too. Or the masculine definitely feels it too. The star card is about this person is everything they've ever wanted, right? And so a piece of them is really excited to just jump into it. If they are from a different country, they may like want to travel to you. But with the hanged man, it's also like, well, I need to wait. I need to like it's almost they're waiting for something. There could be a specific time, maybe they're waiting for vacation time, maybe they're waiting for something to come through, but they're waiting. As soon as whatever this is hits, they're gone. And this is very passionate energy, wanting to explore, wanting to conquer, wanting to yeah, touch, taste. And I mean, look at this, guys. The Ace of Wands has come out twice. Like, come on now. Stop playing. You guys know y'all are lusty motherfuckers. That's what's coming up right now. You and this person, both of you. So, yeah. Let's continue. Five of Swords. Clarify Five of Swords. Uh-oh. Wow. Five of Swords clarifying the Five of Swords. So, okay. Because the masculine may be able to contain his excitement and desire a lot better than the feminine can. Unfortunately, I think that might lead to some issues, some problems. Five of Swords twice and the Five of Wands. It feels like mind games. It feels like it's it's unhealthy. That's why I said it's going to lead to unhealthy things because I feel as if the feminine starts playing these little games of, oh, you don't want me, then I'm going to find somebody who does. But it's kind of it's not really trying to find somebody else. It's like trying to poke at wanting this masculine to express that they're just as obsessed as she is. And so it leads to, you know, it leads to a lot of how do I put this? The best way to deal with this is the feminine stepping into the energy of self-control. Of, okay, I don't want to act this way. I don't want to portray myself this way. It's not even about portraying yourself. It's like, do you really want to be this crazy person? Because you're not gonna like it. Five of Swords energy is like nobody wins. Yes, you might stab at the masculine and he may react, but you may also lose the masculine and therefore you don't win either. So do we really want to play these games? Because Five of Swords is like play stupid games, you play stupid prizes. I mean, you win stupid prizes. Let's clarify Four of Pentacles. We get the Judgment card, Eight of Cups, and the World's card. Huh. Wow, look at that. Talk about a match. Wow. Wow. Damn, Libra. You and your person are like, this is like top tier couple. So you're right when you think like it's very difficult for you to find this caliber of person. But what you don't understand, they show up as an Emperor, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. You're showing up as the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Like it goes both ways, boo boo. You're the mind games that you may start playing because you're so it is now it is showing insecurity because you're afraid that you're going to lose this person. I mean, it's yeah, because if you're so sure, if you're so certain you're the Empress, then why are you so certain that this person may not choose you? And so you may start self-sabotaging. I hope it doesn't lead to endings. It may, because you have Eight of Cups, somebody walking away. But then we have Judgment in the World, which is, something coming back to life and a cycle continuing, not wanting to let go. So just be careful with that. If you do start self-sabotaging, you're not going to be proud of yourself. You're not going to be happy with yourself. Step into this energy here of confidence, knowing your worth, knowing that yes, this is a rare match, but it's a match, meaning both people are equally on the same level. Let's clarify Knight of Swords. We've got the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. Oof. Oh dear. So, and honestly, this could be flipped. This could be the masculine doing these things. Somebody's doing them. Let me just put it that way. Somebody's playing the mind games. It may not be the feminine. So with the Five of Cups, oh, there may be endings here. There may be endings because one of you is the energy of like, I just know this person's going to play me. I just know this person's going to, they're just, they're being impulsive. They don't actually want me. And therefore I need to destroy this. So with the Six of Pentacles, this may lead to pulling back and giving the bare minimum, which is, it literally did not start off that way. It started off great, and now we're here. Leading to disappointment. Now this could be an ending, or this could be feelings of betrayal, backstabbing. Oh boy. We were doing so well. Let's clarify Eight of Swords. Clarify Eight of Swords. Ooh. No, I didn't fall out, so Eight of Swords. Okay, now it fell out. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Justice card, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, so although there are feelings of hurt, there are feelings of betrayal, there are feelings, I see resolution. Eight of Wands, communication. Wherever this Eight of Swords is coming from, of feeling trapped, feeling like unable to escape something, or maybe circumstances, unable to escape the circumstances that you guys are in. I do feel a very mature coming together. The masculine being very nurturing, compassionate. The feminine energy also being very nurturing and practical and understanding. So there is a very good synergy here. Balance is restored. Again, there's the energy of like, okay, let's work on this. Let's put in the time. Let's put in the energy. Let's focus on this. Because maybe somebody wasn't giving enough attention, right? Somebody was working on something else, and that led to the mind games. They're like, okay. If you needed more time, just tell me. Like, I will reassure you. There's a lot of reassurance here. Page of Cups. So there's a forgiveness. There's a overcoming of whatever this is. Even though at the time, even though at the time, it may feel like a complete and utter disaster. Oh, okay. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Got the Three of Wands. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay. With the Seven of Wands. So, I do see the feminine being in the energy of expectancy. The Three of Wands is here. Again. When it showed up over here, and that was the feminine again. So, whoever the feminine is, I would advise to kind of curb the expectations. Not because this person will disappoint her, but because when we have expectations, it's like we have we have a role, we have a specific paper or role that we want this person to play, and we have a script, things that we want them to say, and if they don't say those things, then we're upset, even if this person is fully committed, as we can tell. um, Fight that off. I think the Seven of Wands is, yeah, you're gonna have to step into a very wise energy, really. um, Contain those emotions, because I think this has a lot of potential. Like, we've literally seen Ace of Pentacles several times, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I think this is this feels like one of those connections where there's so much passion that it's hard to be calm. Is what it feels like. So I don't know if you want that to be a bad thing. If you want it to be if you want the abundance of passion to be a good thing, then you're going to have to learn to channel it and contain it to where it doesn't go destructive, because otherwise it'll turn destructive. It'll be obsessive, and it'll be like breakups, and you don't want that. So let's see, what does Libra's person want to tell them? What does Libra's person want to tell them? The timing wasn't right for us. I bury myself in work to forget you. I regret lying to you. I know I messed up everything. I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. I want to be more than friends. Just being near you is intoxicating, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Interesting. Now, for parting advice, Oracle of the Seven Energies. What's the final advice for Libra? The universe is like, take a fucking breath, bitch. Let's see. Number 7. A deep breath. A genuine expectation of danger. Projection of a threat without substance. Fight or flight mode. Inability to focus. Trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and accepting the discomfort of the new is called for as you move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. But know that all will be well doesn't mean all you have come to expect. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving the side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. So, Libra. I don't know if you guys can see the face there. I don't know how clear the camera is. There's a little face there. It's like utter peace and calm, tranquility. Maybe take a fucking yoga session. Meditate. This connection is everything you've ever wanted, but at the same time, it's going to trigger you a lot. And this is about whether you are going to stay in love and healing, or fear and fight or flight mode. Okay? So, Libra, that's what I have for you. Good luck. And I will talk to you later.